study some organic chemistry 2 flashcards for my final tomorrow. Just relax and don't focus on what I'm saying. Just listen. A benzene to a benzene with a chlorine on it. What reagents are necessary? Chlorine 2, iron chloride 3. It's a halogenation reaction that adds a chlorine onto a carbon of the benzene. How does one add an R group to the benzene? There are a few ways, but the one I probably wrote down a long time ago was step 1, MgBr, and then an R group attached to the Mg. The Br will attack and attach to the benzene carbon, and then leave only the R group you want on there. Okay, no, I was wrong. It's an alkylation reaction where you just have an R group. Well, at least in this case, it is an alkylation. That's what I put, but you could do the other one as well. I promise I'm not lying. I promise. RClFeCl3. Benzene to a benzene with SO3H on it. This one isn't so bad. Sorry, I'm trying to get you into the right position. The front has the best sound quality. Almost there. There you go. How about that? Is that better? I need my mic stand, but I'm not by my desk. The reagents in this. Oops. ASMR train. I'm sorry about that. That's gonna happen. It's the country, what can you do? Anyways, to get SO3H, I'm trying to do ASMR here, get out of here. Anyways, SO3H, I'm sorry, I get distracted very, very easily. SO3H requires SO3 and H2SO4 within the same step. A sulfonation reaction. That reaction's kinda complicated, but in retrospect it's kinda easy now. When I first learned it, it was ridiculously hard, but not anymore. NO2 on a benzene from a benzene. How does one get to that point? You may ask. Well, don't worry, because I'm here to answer that. HNO3 over H2SO4. Would you look at that? I'm using flashcards, by the way, so I'm guessing and then seeing the answer. I feel like I probably should have mentioned that earlier. Okay, we have a benzaldehyde. Okay, I see. We're just getting rid of a double bond on an alkyl group. The fact that it's an aldehyde isn't really important. Okay, it's probably just H2BC. Yeah. Catalytic hydrogenation. seems we need to add what is this? A ketone? Yeah. Adding acetone to a benzene requires, or basically anything you want to add, you just need a Cl connected to it. And then that connects it to your benzene. But you also need FeCl3. Or aluminum Cl3. Whichever one. Okay. Making an aldehyde from a primary alcohol. You could use either Jones reagent. No. That's different. You could use either Dibal, just DIBALH, or you could use DMP, which stands for Des Martin Pyranine, I think. Yay, DMP. Yep. Either one works in this case. ROH to RCl. So you're just switching out an OH for a Cl, which would be Socl2, SOCl2. It's kind of a complicated reaction, but it looks easy on paper. Adding an OH on the other side. No. Okay, I see. Wait, no. What? Breaking a double bond to grab it. Did I write that down wrong? I think I wrote that down wrong, yeah. Well, no, that's right. Okay, let's see. It's making an anti-Markovnikov alcohol. So it's BH3THF, step 1. Step 2 is H2O2, NaOH. I see. What is this one? Hydration of alkenes. So you're just adding an alcohol and ridding yourself of a double bond. Yeah, that's the classic HGOAC to H2O. Step 2 is NaBH4. Everybody's favorite. Okay, transdiol is just MCPBA in hydronium. Primary alcohol to BR is PBR3. Oh my goodness, would you look at that? I was right. Can you believe that? Okay, we're moving on to some of the old stuff. Or no, is this new stuff? Oh no, it's new stuff. Interesting. I did it really weird. Why would I do this? Okay, that's fine. Acidic cleavage of ethers. Acidic cleavage of ethers. Acidic cleavage of ethers. I'm definitely not procrastinating because I don't know the answer. That would be not You have an ester on a benzene. Okay. We'll come back to that one. Alcohol protection. Oh yes, my favorite. TMSCL, but the gang just says Timschool and triethylamine. The Gilman reagent, which can work to add an alkyl group to something kind of similar to the Grignard. I believe it's whatever you want to add in parentheses to copper lithium. That's step one. And then step two is just water. Or no, it depends. I put ether on here, but I've seen it be other things. So I don't really know. Alcohol oxidation of a secondary alcohol. For oxidation of an alcohol, you can use either Jones reagent or what's that other guy's name? Yeah, what's your name? Oh, what's your name? It's going to sodium dichromate, yeah. In this case, I think sodium dichromate is probably best. Yep. Na2Cr2O2 and hydronium. I forgot the hydronium part, but that's important because then you would just have an O negative if you didn't know that. Ozonolysis. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Ozonolysis. It uses ozone to lyse a molecule. So you need O3 and okay, never mind. O3, zinc, and hydronium as a two-step reaction. Yeah, but it's pretty simple though. It just splits an alkene into two constituents with a double bonded O. Basically, it just makes carbonyls. Aldehyde preparation from an ester to an aldehyde. Dibal. DIPALH. Oh yeah, hydronium. I always forget my hydronium. Goodness gracious. What am I? High to middle oxidation. Hey, not gonna put that on there. We're gonna ignore that one. Alcohol oxidation primary. This one is DMP. I mean, no, it's oxidation, so it's sodium. Jones reagent. My goodness. I'm not gonna win tomorrow, folks. CrO3H3O plus brings a primary alcohol to a carboxylic acid. So you're basically just adding a carbonyl to whatever you have. Alkoxide ring opening. I'm not gonna lie, I do not remember what this is. Okay, ring opening. So you have a ring, it opens, and alkoxide is a O negative with an alkyl connected to it. So it's basically whatever you want to add, I guess. And then hydronium. Odd. It looks like the connection is attacked. Okay, I see. Claisen rearrangement. Just really hot heat, I think. 250 degrees Celsius rearranges it to a carbon nearby. Alkoxymercuration. Step 1, HGOAC2. Oh no. Water. Okay, we got it. Step 2, NaBH4. Yeah. Oh, okay, this is the weird one actually. It's HgCF3CO2. 2. And then whatever you want to add connected to it. So this one's about adding stuff, not breaking a double bond for Markov-Nagov. Wow. Acid catalyzed ring opening. No. Why are we ring opening? Why? Oh great, the next one's base catalyzed ring opening. H3O plus opens a ring to make a trans diol. So I'm guessing base catalyze is just an OH making a trans diol. Oh my goodness. I was right. The West reaction. Ooh. Williamson ether synthesis. Ooh, I think it's NaH. So you have a hydride source that makes makes gas, H2 gas. So it bubbles out in reaction. Yep, NaH and DHF. SN1 like regiochemistry. Oh great. HCl. Oh my goodness, I was right. SN2 like it's the same thing as HCl, it just changes on the major and minor products. My goodness. Deprotection of alcohols. I don't know. Itronium and heat. That's not too bad. Aldehyde preparation. It's either DMP or the other one. What's the other one called? I can't remember what the other one is called. Can you believe that? You probably can, I'd imagine. DMP and Dibol. Yes. This one's DMP. It doesn't really matter. Either way is right. Or so I say. Gosh, the throat is crazy. Okay, last one. We're not gonna hit 20 minutes. I'm not letting it happen. Epoxide preparation. Epoxide. So you want an O connected to a double bond breaks to connect two carbons to a single oxygen. What does it take? I think it's hydronium. Oh, okay, so first you need to make a halohydrin with Cl2H2O, and then step 2 is add a base. I don't got time to figure out the actual reaction, so we're just gonna take that at face value. Because that's what we do. That's what we do. I'm not a chemistry major. I'm a cell molecular major. Chemistry is just part of what I do. It's not what I do. You know. You fool. You fool. I said we wouldn't go to 20 minutes, and then I lied. I straight up lied to all of you, all of my 3 listeners. Thank you for listening. To my boring organic chemistry 2 flashcards. I have about 1,000 of them. Have about 1,000 of them. Have 1,000. I have 1,000 flashcards. We already passed 20 minutes. I might as well keep going. That was the stretch of a century. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that one was even better. I think finals week is kind of relaxing, to be honest. People freak out a lot, but I don't know. I mean, there's no lectures, and you're just relearning stuff. I mean, if you pay attention in class, it's not that hard. But I get it. I'm not judging anyone. I mean, sometimes you have bad weeks or bad months even, and you're not as focused as you would like to be. I've had bad weeks. I've had things I'm gonna have to relearn today because I wasn't listening as well as I should have. And some people's learning skills are just not as good as others, so they have to try twice as hard. And it's not fair, but that's just how it is sometimes. I have been blessed with a very photographic memory. So my notes are very, very short, usually. So I feel bad when I talk to my friends and they have like 17 pages of notes and they score bad. They're like, what do you do to study? I'm like, I look at it 5 minutes before I go in. I feel lazy, but like, I'm not gonna do extra work if I don't have to. That's just peak efficiency. I only have 5 more years of school, so yay, yay. Okay, I'm done talking now. I hope this relaxed you, or maybe stressed you out. I don't know. Whatever you wanted it to do, I hope it did it for you. Unless it's something weird. No, even if it's something weird, it's okay. I forgive you.